Hey guys, I'm Brandy C. This week's design tip is write things down. So I know you're probably all sick of hearing from me about how much I love writing and pens and pencils and paper, but this week it's more of a concept of writing things down. I find that a lot of designers are very scatterbrained. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, we're all, whether you're a guy or a girl in this field, I've noticed that there's so many of us that are multitaskers, but sometimes that can't be always a good thing. We've got like 12 Safari tabs open, 4 or 5 tabs open on Illustrator, on Photoshop. I've also got Bridge going sometimes. Those of you who edit video probably have even more things running in the background, or audio, there's always Audition, like there's always something crazy, not even to talk about your email. So because we're constantly switching back and forth and flipping around and looking at books and getting up to get coffee and doing all the things that we do, our brains like switching around to all those things. Sometimes our brain doesn't switch over to the task that we're working on at the moment as quickly as we'd like to, and it's still thinking about something else, and that can interfere really intensely with what you're trying to actually work on. So I suggest that when you have ideas, when you're, say, working on a brochure, but you have this really cool idea for a personal project, creatives like us really want to go, oh, I should sketch something, or I think I want to start working on that instead. I promise you it will save your life and your sanity if you just write that idea down and put it aside for later. I use both digital things and physical things to do this. My favorite digital one is Evernote. I do pay for the premium one because it allows you to sync your Evernote across all your devices, and I've got a lot of devices, so that's really helpful. No matter where I am, I can go back and look at these ideas and these notes. I actually have a whole list that's just for like my random ideas. Otherwise, if you're more of a like tactile person, you can use just a Post-it and stick it there and put it over on the side, and then you have a chance to not feel like you're going to lose your idea if you don't do something about it, because you have done something, you wrote it down. So I hope that helps you in all your scatterbrained creativity, because I know it helps me. Leave a comment and let me know if there's any tricks that you guys have on how to save your ideas when you're in the midst of working on something else. And don't forget to check out my website, brandyc.com, as well as our brand new Design Speaks podcast on iTunes, Google Play Store, or SoundCloud. We are everywhere. So I hope to hear from you guys soon, and we'll see you next week.